preys on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
It's also the best ever.
Yep, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. And he's in on goal! Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, what has happened here?
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Beckham. And here's Torres. McAllister. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The pass has gone astray. Rivaldo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Haaland! Oh, it's hit the post! Beckham. Rivaldo. Beckham. Now it's De Bruyne. Look at this real chance! Kukçu. Can he get on the end of this? And that interception was most necessary. Beckham. And it's Van Bauten. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Puyol. McAllister. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Hakimi getting this one clear, rolls it backwards. And it's Van Bauten. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to play it through. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That has not gone well. Belletti. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. Zanetti. And he's had it nicked away. Kukçu. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Palestine clearly...
Can he finish? Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Added time.
He is through here. Beckham. Ball driven towards the far post. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Passes short and sharp. De Bruyne. Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. That's good vision. He has found the way through. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aimed beyond the defence. Belletti. He's found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Hakimi proves too strong. Kukçu. McAllister. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass isn't the best. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Belletti. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar!
Substitution in progress.
McAllister could try cutting inside here. Not the most accurate pass. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Kukçu. Can he get it through? Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mendes gets it clear. Just eases him off the ball. Forlan. Mbappe is onto this. And it's face to face with the... And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He is just caressing the ball. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Out towards the flank. Takes aim and he rises! It's bounced back off the post. Opts to... and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Drilled in low. And he goes cross-field, and it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Swept in. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 8, Mbappe.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it and it could backfire. Sit back and it may be at a price.
And here's Pedri. He's in space and looking for options. Maradona. Maradona!
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
He's in a great position here. Mbappe! That's another chance! Oh, that's incredible! Finally, finally, finally! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first moment of real significance. Can he latch on to this? Gets a good foot in there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tries to pass it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
All hands on deck for this one. Kokchu with the short one. Has a shot! Just off target. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Zanetti claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
I'm afraid to tell you